I don't know about you, but I haven't been able to get a haircut for like 2 months now.
I mean, do you
So,
have do you have like a really difficult haircut to achieve, like that you couldn't do at home?
no, but I always get it done. I don't do it at home. So,
You don't? You still go somewhere to. How much does that
yeah,
cost?
yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, like to
Well, I
do.
mean,
It seems like it takes like 3 minutes.
I don't think they charge you that way. A haircut is a haircut. They're not gonna say, oh, because we're shaving your head, we're gonna charge you less or more. It's like it's the same price.
So do they use like an actual like razor on your head, or
No, no, no,
they don't
no.
do
Like
that?
that clippers, the
Oh,
clipping thing. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you pay someone for that. It's amazing. I mean, I have the same haircut, but I guess I don't do that.
I like supporting small businesses. Okay, right? All right,
All
they're
right.
both ready.
All right, everybody. So they are both ready. We've got Nenu versus Eric. This will determine the second player in the finals. They have both said ready. Let's go ahead and switch this to where it says semifinals already. They've both said ready. Classic Tetris Monthly Masters Event semifinals. Nenu versus Eric, May 2020. Let us go, Harry. Go ahead and count it down.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
There you go. Sharkjaw says, I support your small business, Harry.
Shark Jaws, thank you so much. It's hard during these tough times.
That's good. All right, we are underway, and it is tied 0-0. So if they were to both top out now, I don't know what we would do, but we'd figure it out.
That's probably never happened before.
No, we've never had a tie. I mean, we have rules just in case it happens, but it's literally never happened in the over 2 years that we've run this event. So it would just it would just not count.
Or maybe they both get stars.
No, they would not. They would just be. It would. The game would be done over. They would
I
not
see.
both get a heart because then we'd have fewer matches. Then it would be just like a 2-game. Like, it would eliminate. Like, that doesn't work. We want to have a full. At least as many games are supposed to be scheduled.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Harry?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Massive Zebra is very insistent that Nenu's flag is wrong, but I can't tell if he's memeing or not. Because that's like a long-standing meme on CTM.
All right, so very close game, 117 to 118. Let's see, Zafania. Can I call him Zafania? Is that okay? Okay.
His first name is Nenu.
Zafania. All right. Okay. I'll call him Nenu. Oh God. All right. So Nenu, 140,000, and Eric with 126. And Eric's gonna need to. Let's see what he plans to do here. Probably gonna just bring it down. Okay, he's gonna just bring it down. Nenu ready to go. Not anymore. About a 30,000 point lead for Nenu.
Yeah, I mean, if I can call you Hong, then sure, call him Zafania.
No, I go by what I used to call them when they, were in my chat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like, it's kind of, bad habits,
Yep, it's true. But you're growing, You're becoming
Yeah.
a more complete, well-rounded
Now
person.
I call JD Joseph, and now I'm calling Zefania, Nenu.
It was a hard habit to break to start calling him Joseph. But again, he's a worldwide entertainment brand at this point. He's a lifestyle brand.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to honor that and help this guy cash in and steal money from teenagers, whatever. 180,
yes.
181 from Nenu, 166 from Eric.
Oh, no, look, Joseph said he doesn't mind, he doesn't mind if I call him JD. So, then if Zefania doesn't mind, then I'll just call him Zefania.
Oh, my God. It's awful.
All right, so Zefania, 204 with an 8,000 point lead. And Eric, pretty messy this game for Eric. Every time I look over, there's something going on here. And not... Okay, but he's getting the right pieces to at least stay alive and bring this down. Ooh, not the best piece there. But open it up. Okay, he's going to bring it down. Okay, now he's Tetris ready. And gets it. Bangs one down for Eric. Staying alive here. Only down about 50,000 points. And Zefania ready to go. Okay, and Zefania with the Tetris. Up about 70,000 points. Both players around 80 lines. And Eric in a mess, just a constant mess for Eric this game. Unfortunate situation, but staying alive, bringing it down, and Zefania extending that lead up about 80, 90,000 points. Ready to go. Bangs it down. Up over 100,000 points for Zefania. Okay, now Eric's ready to go. Clean board now for Eric. Nice little center well Tetris setup.
Yeah,
looking for that eyepiece. Yeah,
it's not coming. There it is, and ding dong, Tetris for Eric.
That's a customer for you.
Yep, 375 for Nenu, 299 for Eric. Let's see if Eric's going to stay in this center well. It looks like he's, trying to keep the center well open. Let's see if he transfers it over. Yeah, he's finally going to get wise and transfer it over. Nenu up by 78,000, but Nenu really kind of in a dig of his own here. Nice little Z spin for him, but otherwise it's going to take at least, I don't know, 5 or 6 more lines to burn this down, and that's assuming good pieces.
Yeah. Oh, and Eric with the missed S spin. I know that feeling. And but only down 60,000 points, and we're approaching transition.
Yeah, Eric kind of catching up. Only 40,000 points behind. Oh, Nenu's going to drop down a Tetris. He's clean and clear now. There's Eric with another Tetris. 375 transition, so kind of a low transition. And Nenu still got 2 more available Tetrises. But not really, because he's going to have to burn some of this away.
So one Tetris possible for Zefania before transition. Gets it. 444 for Zefania and 431 for Eric. So yeah, very close game. Let's see if anyone's going to pull away here. Both players with clean boards. Eric ready to go. Bangs it down. Only down about 10,000 points now. Ooh, and Zefania kind of in trouble here. Oof. And that's going to be it. And Eric needs to score like 10,000 points to take the game.
Yeah, Nenu tops out. He needs 496 is what Eric needs. And there is a Tetris for the win for Eric. So look at this.
Eric, wow. He was pretty much behind the entire game, and then Nenu tops out, and just Eric takes it. Wow. Game 1 for Eric.
Yeah, well, listen, this post 19 play is very unforgiving, and like one false move, and then your whole game is done. And Eric's going to take advantage, and he's got a 1-0 lead over Nenu here in this best of 5. So let's go ahead. Oh, Zefania is actually his first name. I would always call him Nenu. Is that true? Oh my god.
So I've been calling him in the correct way this entire time.
I've been calling him Nenu.
Okay. See?
Shut up. Really? Is his first name is Zefania? I don't believe that.
My boy's Zefania, dude.
I don't believe that. I think he's lying. All right, we got it ready from Eric. I don't know what to call him anymore. Oh, Nenu is what his friends call him. See? I'm his friend. Anyway, we got 2 ready players. Let's go. Game 2. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
All right, here we go. Best of 5. Eric 1-0. It's nice seeing like every game hitting transition.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of almost every game. I think pretty much every game has hit transition except that horrible early top out game that we had between Nenu and Cheese.
Someone's saying can't hear the music or something.
Here, let's start over our stream anyway. I think it's just because the music is like a low song. All right, we're gonna start the playlist over. Do you ever find like something that you think is a piece of food. You're pretty sure it's a piece of food, and then you like eat it, and then you realize it's not food.
That has never happened to me before.
It's pretty
What
bad.
is happening here?
I don't know.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. I just thought it was like a piece of bread or something, but I think it was like a part of the table. So we're just gonna...
Wow, dude. Did you smell it before you took a bite?
I didn't. It was like it was in the tray of food that like I was eating. It was in like the chicken sandwich thing, and nope, it was a piece of the table.
Oh God.
All right, 100,000 here for Nenu in the early goings. Eric's gonna Tetris 148. What? Listen, everyone's had that experience.
I just said that I've never had that before. I'm sure like a lot of people in chat that's never happened before.
Stop
I mean,
it.
okay, I'll stop. Okay, all right,
Well,
here we go.
A lot of people saying the music is quiet. I don't get that. I'm gonna put it up like one little notch.
Yeah, I can't hear the music. I only hear your beautiful voice.
Well, what else do you need to hear, Harry?
Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Tingly. All right, so 215 for Zafania, 201 for Eric. Yeah, Eric with the lead here. Very close game. Both players about 50 or so lines. So yeah, we have a lot more Tetris to go here. And Eric with the lead. 249,000 for Eric. And Zafania ready to go. And Eric needs to make one burn to be ready to go. And both players ready to go. And boom, yay! Okay.
What is bone yai?
I almost said the did not say. Wow, I saved myself.
Yeah,
Boom-yai.
you would have. Someone saying the music is unusually loud.
Maybe they're trolling. I don't know.
I don't like to be trolled about the music, there, guys. Don't troll me about that, honestly.
Yeah. All right, so 307 for Zafania, 278 for Eric. And Zafania, open for business here. Looking for that customer to walk in, and ding dong! Gets a sale.
I don't know. I think I'm liking the bone yai.
Bone yai!
Bone yai!
Stop it.
That's your new thing. It's bone yai Tetris.
All right, 400 for Zafania, and Eric about 2 Tetrises behind with 353. Still very early, about less than 50 lines to go until transition. Bone yai, wow.
Because you say a lot of things in other. Sorry, I'm away from the mic at the moment. You say a lot of things in other languages. You're very you're kind of a polyglot when it comes to your exclamations in your stream.
Yeah, it's my Tourette's. Yeah.
Oh, Eric kind of in trouble. That left side's so problematic. Can he get a piece over? He does.
All right, and out of trouble now. And Zafania with about a 70,000 point lead. And Eric looking for that eyepiece. Oof. Okay, gets it, but now he has all that junk up top. But doing a good job, making some nice tugs to bring this down.
Yeah, Nenu getting up a bit high as well.
Mm-hmm.
But looks much better.
Yeah, getting the right pieces to efficiently bring this down here. And Zafania gets another Tetris, 484 for Zafania. And Eric, 416, less than 10 lines to go until transition.
All right, 507, Nanu. 443 for Eric. Eric set up for a Tetris. Back by about 64,000 points.
Oof, but it's not coming. He's going to need to keep stacking here. He's going to need to take that burn into transition. Ooh, gets the eyepiece, but now gets the Tetris, okay. And Zafania. 2 lines away. Going to probably set up for the Tetris before transitions. Makes that burn. So he's going to probably get another Tetris here.
Ooh, early shift there for Eric. That's going to complicate things just as he was catching up. Now, of course, Eric about 15 lines ahead. So, Nenu actually has a really, really good pace compared to Eric.
Nenu's trying to tie this up here. Bangs down another one. Up about 90,000 points for Zafania. And Eric ready to go. Bangs one down.
He's ready for another one. And Bonyai Tetris for Eric. That's it. Can't live it down. I'm going to make that happen. I'm going to make Bonyai happen.
Oh, goodness. Okay, and Zafania with the Oof! Okay, but gets it anyway. The eyepiece got stuck at the 9th column there, but bangs it down. And 6, wow, and Bronadab, I'm sorry, not Bronadab, but Eric down about, takes the lead.
Yeah, still,
my goodness.
So still up by, like 17, 18 lines though. So when it comes close to level 29 and the speed increase, which I don't even call it kill screen anymore, that's going to be a factor in the end game. Because Eric's going to, run out of lines and Nenu's going to have some left.
That's precisely right. But in real time,
yes,
real time, Eric with the lead.
Yeah, put your thumb over the lines and it's much more exciting.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So Zafania 697, Eric with 730, and Eric very close to 200 lines. And Zafania.
Oh no, Eric, look at this.
Oof! Oh no! Not going to come, and it's going to top out. And Zafania already with the win. And Zafania takes game 2, ties it up with 765. GG's so far.
Yeah, so what was once a best of 5 is now a best of 3. It's weird too. People on YouTube can't understand that either. They're like, wait a minute, I thought it was a best of 5. I'm like, oh my god, stop it. People looking for an official spelling for Bonyai. I'm not sure yet, and it probably means something like really dirty in someone's language, but we'll just go with it. All right, let's get it ready from both players, and we will move on. Here we go, another ready, and there we go. All right. 3, 2, 1, Tetris, game 3, and a best of 5. The winner goes to the finals, where Joseph Saley, the reigning CTWC champ, awaits. Nenu trying to get there again. Eric trying to get to the finals for the first time.
All right, here we go. Game 3. Both players starting off with the Tetris. And Eric with another Tetris here. The winner of this match will move on to the finals to face off against JD. JDMFX, 2-time CTWC champion, sitting on his throne waiting for his next victim. All right, here we go. So 91,000 for Zafania, 69,000 for Eric.
And don't get in a voice chat with him. Like, it has not served anyone well. Like, don't do it.
It's one of his tactics.
That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Eric, I see we're in the finals together. You want to get in a voice chat and have some fun?" Like, no, I do not want to do that. I want to win this game.
He's gonna try to make you feel comfortable, relaxed, and then he's gonna go straight for the kill. All right, here we go. 160 for Zafania, 144 for Eric. And Eric was set up for a Tetris up top, but it just didn't come for him. But bangs it down now, takes the lead, 175. And Zafania taking it right back, up about 10,000 points. Very close game. Pace for both players a lot better so far compared to the first two. Looking good. Ooh, that misdraw from Zefania. Bangs down Tetris. And Eric with the Tetris there. Has some mess to clean up as well.
I'm not going to say that word on stream there. Doesn't
What
do.
word?
No, one of your favorite ones.
Let's see. What did you say? Oh yeah, you shouldn't say that.
No.
It's not a good word for people who know what it means.
Yeah, in Latin America, right?
Yeah, in Latin America, yes. All right, here we go. 266 for 266 for Zefania. Oh wow, almost the same score.
Yeah, super close. But again, Eric much further ahead. Playing up closer to the top of the board, so pieces have a lot shorter distance to fall and therefore come out at a faster rate. Now that's why Eric is ahead, even though he's not pushing down.
Exactly. He likes to live on the edge, live life on the edge. Okay. Yeah, so close game the entire way through. And yeah, Zefania with a much better board than Eric. Eric just like a madman, just putting pieces anywhere.
Well, yeah, he wasn't like this before. I just wonder if it's maybe the nerves of the semis. He's never gotten this far in CTM before.
Oh, I see. Okay, so probably nerves. Okay.
Could be the nerves plus RNG, but he's still super close to Nenu. I mean,
yeah. It was the exact score at one point. Okay, a lot of those today.
Yeah, I do like that.
And Zefania. Yeah, Zefania not really ready to go. Probably gonna set up one for here. And Eric bangs it down. 333 for Eric. What the?
Sorry about that.
Oh. What the? Okay. And I thought it was me.
A little commercial break for Google. Everybody try Google. If you haven't used a search engine before, try Google. It's a great search engine.
Hashtag ad. Okay. How much are you getting paid for that?
Right. Zero. Just about as much as you're getting paid for being here.
Oh, goodness. Well, you didn't have to let people know. I wanted people to know. I wanted people to know that I was getting paid a lot of money for this, but now the secret's out. Okay, all right. So 381 for Eric, 370 for Zefania. We are tied here, 1-1. And Zefania with the Tetris takes the lead. Very close game. And we're about 10 lines away from Tetris for both players. 10 lines away from transition.
10 lines away from Tetris. Yeah.
Yes, but hey, it can be right what I said.
You're full of them today. It's great.
Right, and Zefania, look, he was 10 lines away
from
and now
Tetris.
and he bangs it down. Okay, bangs it down. And Eric gets a Tetris into transition, or a transition into Tetris. Okay, and wow, and Erica with about a 60,000 point lead here, and Zefania bangs it down. Okay, good burn.
Great Tetris for Eric, 534, and another one for Eric, 559. There's one for Nenu. So this is probably like a real pace lead for Eric at this point. 559 at 148 lines, depending on what Nenu can do in the next 10 lines. I mean, could get a couple of Tetrises, but it's pretty darn close. Well, there's one for Nenu, 543.
Very close game. And yeah, Eric's stack looking very good here.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of found something here.
Yeah. And Zefania's going to need to bring this down. And Eric ready to go. Bangs it down again. 620 for Eric. 548 for Zefania.
I mean, for god tier players like yourself, Harry, 18 sometimes too much to think. Too much time to think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you push down, you're like speeding the game up a little bit, right?
Yeah, so for me it's a little different, but I feel like, if you don't, then you probably have a lot of time to think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. 563 for Zafania, ready to go here. Not yet, and Eric looking very good this game. 713 for
starting
Eric.
to pull away here. 743 for Eric, 569 for Nenu.
Yeah, on the low end of the max out pace, but still looking very good, and it's a decent lead. And Zafania ready to go here. Bangs it down.
Oh, Eric set up for the dirty and gets it. Wow, 810 for Eric. So certainly max out on the table here. That misdrop with the Z piece is going to slow him down a bit.
Yeah, but still a pretty significant lead at this point.
He's able to clear that away without really much trouble at all. There's one for Nenu, 694. Nenu is really just going to have to go for it.
Yeah, pretty much. And Eric with another one, extending that lead, 150,000 points. I feel like maybe like 2-3 more Tetrises should do it, but he puts himself in trouble here. Oh. Opening the door for Zafania.
Oh, or is he?
And staying alive. But even if he, but Zafania is actually getting Tetrises here.
Yeah, and actually, Nenu has like 22 lines here and actually could do this. Yeah. Really just 3 Tetrises away. And now just 2 Tetrises away. Eric, death-defying vertical long bar slide. Gets a Tetris over. That's crucial for Eric to have gotten that Tetris.
But Zafania has plenty of time here. Like 2 Tetrises and some points.
Yeah, needs to get to 915. 915 is what he's shooting for.
But not getting the best pieces. And oof, that should be almost it.
No.
Just did not get the right pieces in time. He had, when he was like at...
Oh, and then we're going to top out. Eric is good and gets the heart.
Yeah, he had about 13, 14 lines to go. Eric already topped out, and he had the opportunity, but the pieces just didn't come for him. And he was already Tetris ready. That happens a lot,
Wow. All right.
Crazy game.
Well, Eric in the driving seat here. Look at this guy. He's got a map of the United States on his wall. He's got some very nice lighting and sconces going on. Well-appointed decor for a 15-year-old. That's right. He had the opportunity and the motive. Motive, opportunity, and means for Eric. A Tetris murder about to happen. All right, we got a ready from Nenu, and we got it ready from Eric. So let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oofa.
All right, here we go. Eric up 2-1. Needs one more game to move on to the finals, and Zafania needs to win 2 in a row here. All right, both players starting off with the Tetris.
His mom better not walk in front of the TV, Did you hate that? Did you like parents ever walk in front of the TV when you're playing video games when you're a kid?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, they understand.
They didn't understand.
I
no.
Hate that crap. I'm still bitter about it. 42-year-old man. I'm still angry. All right, 69,000 for Eric, 70,000 for Nenu here in the early going. Bang Tetris for Eric, 91,000. Nenu looking to get clean and clear. Just pause the game. It's illegal. You cannot pause Tetris.
Exactly.
That's right.
All right, so Eric with just 1 line burn so far. And Zafania with a Tetris, 101 for Zafania, 114 for Eric. Eric looking for that eyepiece.
Oh boy.
He's set up for like 3 Tetrises right now, or was. Not getting it. Bad drought for Eric.
And
Okay, get
gets
it.
a long bar over. I mean, there's such thing as trying to be too efficient in a tournament.
Yeah, he had to sacrifice his board just a little bit there, but he's looking good now. Ready to go again. Set up for 2. The 2-pointer gets 1. And Zafania needs to bring this down a little bit.
There's another one for Eric, and he's actually set up for another one already. 191, and there's a Tetris for Eric. 214. 154 for Nenu. And there's one for Nenu. 177.
Yeah, both players' boards are looking clean. Zafania ready to go. Eric's gonna need to bring this down to set up for another Tetris in a bit.
And there's one. 261 after a Tetris for Eric. 202 for Nenu, the former champion.
Yeah, and then it down about 60,000 points. Still very early. Bangs one down, 226 now. And Eric gets one of his own.
Oh, is Eric's PB wrong on the screen? I'll fix that.
Oof. Tucked a little too early, but fixed it for Eric there. Nice recovery. All right, and Zafania ready to go. And Eric with the Tetris. 314 for Eric, 273 for Zafania. Score update 1184.
That's right. I had his PB wrong or something. So the Russian kid was very upset that I had his PB wrong.
The Russian.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
He's meddling in CTM. I can't believe it. He's a little Russian kid. 387 for Eric, 348, and now 370 for Nenu.
Yeah, very close here.
Another Tetris for Eric, 410. Now, Eric ahead by 5 to 9 lines at any given time, just because those early high stacks he had. So again, could be a factor. It was kind of a factor in last game, the line difference.
It's always been like within 10 lines or so.
Yeah,
not too crazy. But yeah, we're at 100 lines now. Getting closer to transition. Only about 2 Tetrises apart. And yeah, Eric just needs one more game to move on here. It will be his first appearance at the finals. But yeah, Zafania closing that lead with 2 Tetrises. But Eric looking good. Both players ready to go. All right, Zafania gets it first, and then Eric.
Let's see. Step Z is asking, is there a break before the final? There's no break. You just go right into it, man. This is Tetris. It's not going to wait for people, okay? You got to get this done.
Non-stop action.
Yeah, that's right. There are no breaks. This is Tetris. I don't know what that means.
Vandy needs to eat his chicken sandwich.
I already had it. I had it in the early
Wow.
game because I didn't want YouTube to be complaining about my sandwich during the finals.
Oh yeah, just eating with your mouth open.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Eric has transitioned 617 transition. That is a big boy transition or big girl, whatever. It's 2020.
Very nice.
That's right. And Nenu transitions at 560. Not a bad transition, from him either. But I mean, Eric's a monster.
Yeah, and Eric with another Tetris ready to go again. Another one. Up over 100,000 points now. And Zafania trying to get something going here. Is he going to go for the Tetris? Oh, he brings it down. Safe play. And Eric, another one for Eric. Going in for the kill here. Very similar, point difference from last game at this point in the game.
Eric with a triple into a Tetris for 128,000 point lead. And another Tetris from Eric Nenu, finally set up for one, and bangs down a Tetris as well. 632, so still about 130,000-ish point lead. It's another one from Eric, 790. So Eric is just like he's found something here post 19 in all of these games. So amazing.
And ready to go. Set up for another one here for Eric. Very good pace. And Zafan, you're trying to get something going here.
Yeah, there's a lot of burning on Nenu's side.
And Eric doing a good job, managing his board. And bangs down another one.
Look at this, 835 through 182 lines.
And that was a good good spin from Eric to keep the wall open.
Oh no, Nenu's board. Nenu gonna top out. Nenu tops out at 699. And Eric is good, and he is going to the finals. Wow. All of a sudden, Nenu, and I think Nenu knew, like, just with that lead that Eric had, that he just had to go all out. And there was really nothing he could do unless he just just went super aggressive. And you do that, and sometimes it works, and a lot of times it doesn't. And Nenu is going to top out, and he is out, and Eric is in. Congratulations to you, Nenu, for getting this far. Hope to see you again. GG's. Get some GG's in chat for Nenu.
And Eric going for that 1.1.
Yeah, let Eric go for it here.
Yeah, let's see if he can get it here. He's on pace. Needs 3 more. Okay, that's 2 more. He has 3 lines to burn here. Looking good. He could take that burn. 2 lines to burn with 1 Tetris to go. Oof. Can you get a piece to tuck that in? Okay, he's gonna go for. Okay, good. Gonna go for the center. Well, has to. 1 line to burn. Perfect scenario here. 1 more Tetris for that 1.1e, and gets it.
Oh, I can't get that J piece over to the right and set up for the second one, but gets the 1.1. All right, Eric needs a small break for stuff. So we will have a little bit of a tiny little break, like a minute or 2, something like that. Anyway, GG's to Nenu for sure.
GG's.
Always puts on a good show and a crowd favorite, and certainly one of the best players I've seen. Wasn't quite enough today, and Eric will be going to the finals. Let's take one last look at the bracket. And it's not quite updated yet, but I'm sure that what's his face will be on it. Zeal.
What's his face?
What's his face? And okay. Harry, I just wanted to show you the qualifiers, just to show you how scary things are getting. These are the qualifiers. There they are.
Let's see here. Good God.
Yeah, these are the qualifiers. We had, for a long time I've been talking about, I don't think we're going to need, we're going to worry about what happens if someone maxes out and doesn't make it to the main event. But I'll do a no max left behind policy until June, right? I never thought we would have to invoke it, but here it is. We have a player that the 17th player got into the tournament because of the no max outs left behind policy, and we'll do it 1 more month. But after that, there's a very good chance that you could max out and still not make it into this tournament. We haven't fully decided what we're going to do yet, but I've been just talking about how I think it's time to sort of accept that the game has changed a little bit, and we've got 140 people have maxed out this game, and it's time to recalibrate our expectations a little bit. So